now, baby. I ain't coming down. You keep trying to catch me, baby, but you're still on the ground. If you want it, come and get it, get it. Come and get it if you want it, get it. If you want it, come and get it, 'cause I'm so ready. If you want it, come and get it, get it. Come and get it if you want it, get it. If you want it, come and get it, 'cause I'm so ready. So kiss me up at night when I turn out the lights, 'cause it's on my mind, yeah. It's something deep inside when there's nowhere left to hide, and I feel it on me. High up in the clouds now, baby. I ain't coming down. You keep trying to catch me, baby, but you're still on the ground. If you want it, come and get it, get it. Come and get it if you want it, get it. If you want it, come and get it, 'cause I'm so ready. If you want it, come and get it, get it. Come and get it if you want it, get it. If you want it, come and get it, 'cause I'm so ready. If you want it, come and get it, get it. Come and get it if you want it, get it. If you want it, come and get it, 'cause I'm so ready. If you want it, come and get it, get it. Come and get it if you want it, get it. If you want it, come and get it, 'cause I'm so ready.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our Brew Crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddy, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the morning show.
Morning to you, too.
Buses are missing. You can't put elements in without having buses. Otherwise, it doesn't carry the sound when it needs to carry.
The buses should normally be there.
Turn your gain up.
All I can tell you is-
cameras are too dark.
Too dark. We're just kind of fuzzy. Look, I'm getting bigger than you. I feel like
You have
Alice
to
in
take off the
Wonderland,
3 checks.
the incredible growing woman instead of shrinking woman. Happy Tuesday to you.
You're the incredible growing woman.
Yeah. How do I look bigger than you? Maybe because I'm on 2 pillows. Anyway, happy Tuesday. Welcome to my brain. I
Are
can't
we
tell
fuzzy or is that my eyesight?
We're fuzzy because we got to take the autofocus off,
I don't know.
and we're white. I
don't
mean, I know
know.
we're
That was
white,
too
but
white.
now we're
We're
glowing.
way over green.
Your
way
shirt
over.
blends in with the wall.
It's just way over. Too much gain.
You're like, if I touch you, I touch the wall. You're like Casper. Actually,
feel
I
like
got to get the
Jesus.
other side.
I
Look,
feel-
my arm goes like right through you. Whoop. I don't know what to tell you, except I do amuse myself. You know, they sent me down from another entity. Things are doing.
Or they
It's a
bring you
little
from
bit better.
they bring you from another entity.
Anyway, happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We're just fixing our gain and making Freddy's shirt not blend in with the white wall. Why is that? Never noticed that before.
Because the wall is white.
So is your shirt. It's like when your hat blends in with the drape on the afternoon set. It looks like we've cut off your head.
Yeah, all of a sudden I've become part of the
the background. Good morning.
I'm part of that background.
Anyway, what you got cooking?
So did you see last night the football game on Monday night?
You know what? I did not. Did you see it? I figured you must have. Or did you fall asleep?
No, I fell asleep, but you know I can start the game from the very beginning, no matter where it is, which I prefer because that way I go through the commercials. My God, did the Giants look bad last night?
Yeah, you have to be proud to be a Jets fan after that, Freddie. I mean,
no, I'm not.
Truth.
I'm not. You know what it is? I know what it is to hurt, and the Giants right now are hurting. That fiasco that happened last night was tremendous. But the part that hurts the most was the quarterback from the Seahawks is a former Jet.
yeah, Geno Smith.
And they traded him because he got into an altercation in the locker room. He lent somebody money. He didn't pay it back. He says, "I'll pay you back when I can get it." Now he just signed a multi-million-dollar deal. It's like a couple of $100. So the lineman punched him in the jaw. And
Why?
And I think dislocated his jaw.
Yeah, he hurt his jaw. He was out for a couple of weeks because they got to a fight.
One of his own teammates?
Yeah.
So is that even allowed? Doesn't the owner and the coach and the manager say there's something, you guys can't do that?
You can't
Of course.
do that.
Yeah, you can.
They traded him.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, they traded him after that fight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
Traded him
he had a
because
fight
he was
yesterday.
bad. And he's a good quarterback. So yesterday, one of the Giants players, because they were hitting each other like I ain't never seen before in my life. They don't push you out of bounds. They grab you and they throw you out of bounds. There was a lot of face masks. So this big 300-pounder landed on the back of his legs, and apparently he got hurt. So the quarterback, the guy who got punched in the face, he goes after the Giant players. There's fights all over the place. It was crazy.
So they lost, I guess.
The Giants lost 24-3.
Who they play?
The Seattle Seahawks.
Who do you like?
I like the Ravens. So.
Oh, you had told us that.
Yeah.
And there was a reason for it.
Yeah, because their best players back in the day were from Miami Hurricanes. So, and I liked the Miami Hurricanes first when I was a kid. So.
Go Canes. That's all I can tell you.
And I found out that the Miami Hurricanes are rated number 11 in the country.
Really?
Good morning.
I know they're undefeated, but.
And she found the front walker. Yes. Now she can go where she's got to go. In half the time.
She's like Star Trek.
Hot Wheels is back in the house. There she goes.
She looks like Mario Andretti.
She had her walker backwards yesterday.
So did you know that?
What, that her walker was backwards yesterday?
No, the Miami Hurricanes are ranked number 11.
It's pretty good, right?
Alabama's ranked 14th.
Is he still the coach, Nick Saban?
Yeah. And Georgia was just knocked out. Michigan is the number 1 in the country now.
Michigan's a good team. I think I like
You know this why?
certain things I know. I think I like college football more than professional. Not that I dislike pro football, but I root more for college because they're kids.
So what?
Look at what the kids can do. I mean, look what the kids do in this studio, right? I mean,
College
they're our youth and they do.
Is fun, but NFL football is like the place to be.
It's just grown men beating up on each other, quite honestly. And now
No,
they bring
that's
in
not
Taylor.
wrestling.
And now they bring in Taylor Swift, and it's like all of a sudden their numbers
Number
go up.
1 show watched on a Sunday night.
You know what it shows you?
Was
They
the
have to
Jets
bring
and
in a
Chiefs.
woman to bring more awareness to football.
29.7 million watched that game,
Unbelievable.
especially in the second quarter.
But look, and your Jets held it together. You should, like Antonio said, you should be proud of your team.
I'm not proud of anything. They lost. But the bottom line is they got cheated. They got cheated 1, 2, 3 times.
Does it matter if you win or lose or how you play the game?
No, it matters to win. You got to win. How you play the game. It ain't checkers.
Why? They were watched by 27 million people.
29.
29. Taylor Swift was there. All the ratings went up.
The one thing I
And they
resented
only
that game
lost
was
by-
that Taylor Swift was there.
They only lost by 3 points.
And they should have won. They hit the field goal. It hit the crossbar. It was an automatic touchdown in the end zone. They dropped that. When he overthrew a guy, he got his hand on it. Should have got that. They just should have won that game by 14 points if you look at it.
Remember they had an interception and it dropped out of the guy's hands.
He had
One
2
your
of those.
linebackers, Yeah.
What the hell? I got to say, And the Jets defense is apologizing for having a horrible first quarter. Those guys have been on the field for 3 games, every minute of the game. You can't apologize. Come on. It's okay. We'll see what he does if he lays an egg now in Denver. Denver's a tough place to play. The
So
air
is
is very
Buffalo
thin.
apparently for Miami.
Miami never does well in Buffalo. Never has done well in Buffalo.
But there's really no excuse because
And Miami
it was
plays
warm.
who on Sunday?
I do not know.
Oh, you know? I don't know.
The Giants.
Oh, okay.
Giants are getting destroyed
In Miami.
in Miami.
Uh-oh.
In Miami. Chuck and Aaron were going to go to the game. Tickets were a fortune. I think
Why
the
would you
cheapest-
go to the Giant Miami game?
They wanted to go to a game, and I think tickets are upwards of $250, $300 a
That's
ticket.
not bad.
Nosebleed.
Yeah.
They're like, that was just crazy.
Taylor Swift made the nosebleeds $975 a
crazy.
ticket.
I mean, for $600 to potentially watch them lose in the nosebleed, Aaron's like, I can watch it at home for free.
No,
which is
they're not
pretty
gonna.
much
They're
true.
not gonna lose that game.
You don't think Miami's going to lose to the Giants?
Absolutely not.
You just said they were.
I didn't say that.
Yeah. Then you change your mind.
Oh. What I discovered is there is a formula to beating Miami. So let's see if the Giants copy it.
We'll see.
Gotta throw the ball deep.
How you doing, Gretchen? She's back.
I am doing well.
We're discussing Thanksgiving already. Can you believe?
Yes, I definitely can, and I am very excited for Thanksgiving.
Why?
Because I want my Dominican food. I need it.
Well, you have to wait till Thanksgiving to have Dominican food.
No,
Can't you
to
have
have like
Dominican
a whole feast of it? Of course I do.
What's your favorite Dominican food for Thanksgiving?
Oh my god. I mean, it depends because every year it's something different. But I don't know. For Thanksgiving, we always do something different.
What means something different? Food is food.
No. So for example, like in DR, we don't do turkey. We do pork.
We do both. Pork and turkey.
Oh my.
And ham.
That's fancy.
Pork, turkey, and ham.
No.
Have both. All 3 of them.
What else do we do? We
Pork,
usually
turkey, and
do.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
What are you gonna have? A pork shank or a panini?
No, like a whole. We have like a whole pork. I always get the pork leg. It's
Or you're gonna do the whole little piglet thing?
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you cooking it or are you buying it cooked?
I have no idea.
They're probably putting
Probably
it in
buying
the
it
DR.
cooked.
And then
Probably
you
buying
put it
it
on,
the
what's it
DR,
called?
they make it, the spiffy.
Right? On the spit, what's it called?
Spiffy.
The spiff, yeah, that thing.
Is that what it's really called? Right? They put, like in Miami, they do that.
Yeah, I have no
they
idea
dig a
what
hole
it's called.
and they put it on.
But something my aunt does, she does like a corn casserole and it's delicious. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And they also like we make like batata, which is like
Mm-hmm.
sweet potatoes, and we just put like marshmallows on them.
You ever have yautilla?
Yes, I have it. I love yautilla.
Yautilla is my favorite. I don't have it
I
up
love
here. I gotta
yautilla.
go deep
But
into
isn't it funny
Meridian.
that they celebrate Thanksgiving in DR?
Why?
Let me explain. We don't celebrate
a good
Thanksgiving because of the history. We celebrate it for the food.
Okay, so it's just a family gathering.
Yeah,
Why? Because
exactly.
it's not the United States.
The Puerto Ricans, Latinos celebrate
Yeah, but
food
Puerto
every
Rico,
weekend.
Exactly.
not like your former partner thought, is part of our country.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where it is. It has nothing to do with that. This has to do with we enjoy food.
Did
Exactly.
you celebrate Thanksgiving in Turkey?
No, we don't have any.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
But you're still missing the point. You're
Kinda like-
celebrating a holiday.
Like Cinco de Mayo, we're not Mexican, but we still
celebrate.
celebrate.
Well,
Yeah.
anything to drink in this country, I
Exactly.
think people will do.
Viernes Social. We
That's
celebrate
every
with
Friday,
food.
yes.
Every Friday we used to have a party. Last till Sunday.
But now do you celebrate Thanksgiving?
No.
You don't
Why
do
not?
Thanksgiving here?
Yeah, I know it's Thanksgiving, but I don't celebrate. Like, I don't have a special day.
You don't do a special dinner here for
No.
Thanksgiving?
Do you cook on Thanksgiving?
Yes.
What are you gonna cook?
I usually only make the sides. Like I'll make sweet potatoes
Why
and
don't
I
you,
make.
go through the front instead of being on the side? What are you gonna cook?
I don't. Probably I always make sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes. I don't make turkey, and I've never made a ham before.
You never made a ham?
I don't like
Never
honey
made a ham.
It's not my thing.
So get it on honey.
I've never made a ham. I grew up kosher, so to me,
You
I've
can't
never
have
made
ham.
pig. I
Have a
could,
pork
but
chop.
I don't. I don't know. It's
You
just
gotta
like
enjoy
something I
life.
never grew up doing.
What is wrong with you peoples? I don't understand. Pork chop. That's the other white meat. Is that the commercial? The other white meat.
They
pork
used to
chop.
have that commercial.
It is. It's the best. That's how I got hooked on pork chop.
But we got to get through Halloween first. And apparently there's something that I missed, but I saw on my Canva account. There's a studio Halloween something happening. Does anyone know? I got to pull up.
Here?
When you go through a shared joint account
Here?
on posts, yes, and I got to find the post and see what they looked at.
Yeah, I think I heard Kennedy talking about that, but I don't know.
Candace
I gotta
doesn't
find
even
it.
talk, so it couldn't have been her.
She does
Alright.
talk.
It's Amazon.
Amazon doesn't talk. She's like very, hey, me, baby.
But we got to figure out what we're doing for Halloween in the studio.
I can't do anything.
Why?
Because the worst holiday for a diabetic is
I
Halloween.
didn't say you had to eat, but you can get dressed up.
Wow.
We
That's-
should get dressed up and bring candy and just share it with us.
What are you going to get dressed up as?
I have no idea yet.
Well, what would you get dressed up as?
Um.
What have you dressed up in the past?
Okay. Last year I was a witch,
Oh, that's easy.
and I know. And the year before that, I was an anime character.
An anime character and a witch. Okay.
A witchy animated character. What did you ever dress up
I
as?
haven't dressed up in a long time, to
You've
be
never
honest.
done it?
No. I have before,
You should come as
but not in a while.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I just watched the whole series over the weekend.
What did we do last year?
We didn't do nothing.
Yes, we did.
This joint is like,
No, and then the year before we did it for the entire week.
oh, that was
When
really
Alana
tough.
was here?
And the only idiot who followed that route was me.
No, I did
Yes,
with you.
no, I had the Moses beer in one day, and then I had the.
And I came in as Virgin
baseball
Mary
player.
and you were Moses. It was like our
That was
favorite
ridiculous.
historical character.
That was the green thing. What was the green guy?
You weren't, was it? No, it was the
Shrek.
mask. You weren't
the
Shrek, you
mask.
did the mask.
Mask.
You did a lot. Ever celebrate Halloween?
No, but I have celebrated Purim, so
So you're coming as Queen Esther this year.
okay.
As
Are you-
what?
Queen Esther.
What the hell was that?
In the Jewish religion, because we don't celebrate Halloween, we celebrate Purim, so the kids get to dress up in their favorite Bible character of the story of Purim. Like Haman is the bad guy,
The
and
story of
Mordecai the
porn?
king. Purim.
Oh, Purim.
Purim. Queen Esther.
I can't keep up.
The
to
girls are either queens and princesses, although you know what? There's probably something wrong with that now if you look at it, that it's like totally gender biased, right? The girls are always queens and princesses and the guys are either Haman or the king.
No, we were changing.
Now, we should change it.
Yeah.
We should add anything else, right? So what were you
But to
always?
be a devil.
We don't believe in that
I
either.
don't know. I wear different things every year.
So you dress up as anything.
Yeah, because we had a contest in my high school, so I dressed up everything. Like one time, I became a gypsy. The other time, I became.
You
a
became a
princess.
gypsy? How you
Oh, that'd be
become a
fun.
gypsy?
Dress as a
What do you mean
gypsy.
you don't dress as a devil? You don't believe in devils. The devil exists. Satan is there.
I don't believe
The
in
fallen
I
that.
angel.
believe in it.
I don't believe in that.
I believe it.
Of course you believe in it. You're DR in it. DR, Haiti, all them countries are into. I was watching Madonna. You remember Madonna,
Of
like a
course, she
virgin?
looks pretty
like a
amazing,
virgin,
yes,
all
yes.
that. But she had a song that was very controversial that they didn't want to let it play here. It had to do with stuff in Haiti,
Good morning.
voodoo and stuff.
Supposed to have a meeting this morning with at 10 o'clock.
All right, let's have a meeting. Let's take a
Take
commercial
quick
break.
commercial break. Did you know you set up a meeting?
Who knows?
All right, more to come. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now.
The easiest way to sell your home is to call the number on your screen right now. We'll buy any home in any condition. And the more it's worth, the more you can get. Plus, no real estate fees or commissions means more money in your pocket. And no fix-up costs either. Sell any home in any condition, sometimes within days. Sell your home fast. Call right now for absolutely free information.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Donna, what'd you call me here for?
I just want you to tell me why. You know, what's wrong? What did I do wrong? Just tell me why.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
At 10:30, but we're good. We got 30 more minutes and we're good to go.
Not me.
Some commercial production and things that we're gonna work on. More to come. Do you remember we had an intern that was older than you?
No, not older than me.
I think it was older than you.
No,
It
we had
wasn't?
two interns,
Two.
a female and a male.
Yeah, didn't work out so well. Those just don't work. They have to be within the realm of this age range to be an intern.
Why?
Because it just works better, I think. Because
Why?
we learn from them, and they're in school or just out of school, and they work together better. I think age similarities help because they've got that camaraderie of working together. That's what I think.
It's like teaching somebody how to drive when they're 70. Not gonna work.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I've done it.
I was going to say, you could be like that driving teacher.
Oh, no.
No?
Not anymore. I used to be. They used to always call me to teach people to drive because I was in a coma. I didn't care if you hit a wall. But now, things have changed. I was teaching this girl one time, and I said to her, okay, make a left. And she didn't see where the left lane was. So she stopped in the middle of a four-way. And the lights, there were lights, and they changed to go red. And everybody's like, da, da, da. And she's like, what do I do? What do I do? The first thing you do is you don't panic. I said, you
always
just
panic.
drive straight. She says, no, there's a lake over there. She says, you're not driving into the lake, you're driving straight.
Do you remember learning to drive? Well, you hit the chicken coop when you got your driver's license.
That's not fair. I didn't hit a chicken coop. There was 1,000 chickens on the road, and he told me to go straight.
Oh, they were in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I said to him, there are chickens on the road. He says, I didn't ask you what was on the road. Because he's probably assuming I should go around them, but there was sidewalk to sidewalk.
What'd you do?
I went through them.
You ran over the chickens?
There were feathers everywhere.
Oh my God.
So when I got to the top of the hill, and my mother, may she rest in peace, was waiting for me. She looked at me. She went like this. And I went.
Ay, qué pena.
So the guy goes, congratulations, go get your license. I went.
I'm sure you could have made a "Why did the chicken cross the road" joke, but
So Freddy can hit it.
yeah, so Freddy can hit it with this car.
Jerome knock joke.
Wow, I'm gonna tell you, I could not believe.
That was good.
I cannot believe I got my license.
What did he say? What was the reason behind it?
He says those chickens shouldn't have been there.
Oh my gosh.
But when he said to me, you can proceed, because in Puerto Rico, you got to take this paper to the Department of Driving, I guess, and get your license. He said it in Spanish. I went, because he told me to make a left, but I was going by it already. So for me to make a left would have to be intent. So, and then I said, do you want me to make the next left? He says, well, there's no more lefts.
How old were you when you got your license?
15.
16, 15?
Oh God.
I got it in Puerto Rico.
I remember learning to drive, and I was driving. My mom sitting in the seat next to me, and we saw someone, and so I turned around and waved. She's like, no, you don't do that when you're driving the car. It's like,
10 and
hello?
2, 10 and 2, 10 and 2.
And then a boyfriend tried to teach me to drive stick. That didn't work out so well
That's
either.
easy.
I don't know how to drive.
You know, period?
No,
You don't know how to drive?
No, I have my permit, but I don't have my license. Yeah, that's because, you know, when the year I was supposed to learn how to drive, COVID hit. So then I had to come here. Then I went back home for the summer. But I had to get a ton of medical stuff done. And then I came back here.
So maybe you're not physically fit to drive.
No, I am physically fit to drive.
Yeah, you have
Because,
a
you
ton
know,
of
everything back home is cheaper. So you go to the dentist, you go to the dermatologist, you go to the doctors, you do all this stuff before you come back because everything here is expensive.
What's medical care in DR? Do you have regular health insurance, or is it all like, I don't want to say capitated, but all public service, public?
Oh no, you have health insurance. But I feel like in DR, like the medical industry is like a little bit better because the doctors are generally more nicer to you.
Nicer doesn't mean they're better doctors.
No, I know, but like it's like they care about you, and here it's just like, okay, like what's wrong with you? Okay, yeah, here, have this.
Is it
Solve the problem.
privatized? Is regular, or is it government subsidized
I have
in
no
DR?
idea.
You don't know.
Let me tell you something. In Puerto Rico, you see it, and half my family is doctors there. Run.
Why?
Run. They're horrible.
No.
Oh, please. Please. I don't even want to tell you. I have stories upon story. They just don't know what they're doing. Seriously.
We're going to give Royce her license. The only thing she has to learn to do is keep her eyes open.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing. She closes her eyes when she drives.
I remember when Linda and I bought the Porsche, we drove to Tampa, and I said to Jill, do you want to learn how to drive? And he says, yeah, but not this car. So I said, come on. So I took him to a Walmart that was closed down, you know, the parking lot. I said, okay, if you don't hit the poles, do you think you drive around the poles? He says, yeah. So I taught him how to drive there. He still remembers that.
I tried to teach my kids. I couldn't do it. So driving school, it was. I ended up having driving school. And the same driving instructor taught me, talk about teaching an older driver, taught my grandmother, because my grandmother grew up in New York, lived in New York, never learned to drive. So when she moved down here and they retired, didn't know how to drive. So my driving instructor taught me and then taught her.
Taught your daughter, not your son?
My grandmother.
Oh, your grandmother.
My grandmother, because she lived in New York. She never learned to drive until they retired and moved here. And then here you need to drive to get anywhere. There was no Uber or anything.
So you taught a 70-year-old how to
I
drive?
didn't. We talked about teaching someone older to drive.
Very
so
difficult.
the driving instructor was not
Who
so
taught you to
successful.
My mom and dad, sort of.
Are you a good driver?
I am pretty good. I never got in an accident.
1 to 10, you're a 10?
Yeah.
Really?
Safe driver.
Josh, who taught you to drive? You taught yourself?
I've been driving the car since like 5, 6. Like I would sit on my parents' lap and then I'd be steering the wheel.
And what number you give yourself from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest?
Oh, a 10. I am the greatest driver out there by far.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good driver.
I'm slow now. I don't rush to go anywhere.
I don't know.
I see these guys passing me on the highway. I laugh.
All I remember is you and I were in the car one day. We were heading down Federal Highway, and a car came out of nowhere.
Oh.
And you were able to maneuver the car in a parking lot, out of a parking lot, down another line, missed every car. Every car missed us.
I went down the wrong street, so I got into the southbound traffic and made a U-turn from the turn to the lane. And I looked
Without
up,
missing a beat.
I said to Dawn, you okay?
It's like...
Guy came out of nowhere. He was going to T-bone us.
We were like, we hit 4 lanes, 4 directions in a matter of seconds, and you were just stayed calm as a cucumber.
What am I going to do? I saw the car. You ever been involved in a car? You could actually see the driver's eyes. That's how close this guy got to us. Oh, wow. And he sort of veered a little bit. That gave me enough maneuverability, and I went this way, made a U-turn. And the guy drove through, and he's looking at me. I says, you looking at me? Giving me the dirty eye.
I don't know. How was your night? How was school?
It was good. I had one of my favorite professors come in to do a little co-teaching, talking to us about NFTs and all that.
Is still doing that? You know, the trial starts today on Sam Bankman-Fried. The whole...
the FTX thing?
FTX guy. The whole trial starts today.
That young kid that took everybody for billions?
He said he didn't take anyone for billions. People invested their money in a tangible FTX, and then apparently it kind of went sideways in a matter of days.
It's a pyramid.
They said it wasn't.
Of course they're going to say that because they put so much money. Even when Madoff did it, that was a pyramid too.
No, they said Madoff was a scam. They said FTX was not. It just went sideways.
Yeah, I mean, all these crypto places are just other ways of making digital currency, but some of them work, some of them don't. This one just didn't work.
There's nobody watching the crypto. That's the problem. If you don't watch anybody watching you, it goes off the rails and you can't get it back.
It's just crazy what's going on.
But that kid, you think he's going to serve time?
Yeah.
He's going to go to jail? Or somebody?
He's innocent.
Someone has to.
Somebody's got to go to jail. I hate that saying. A crime was committed, somebody's got to go to jail.
I don't know. He says he's innocent. Kind of crazy.
The jailhouse is full of all the I didn't do it. They're all innocent.
I'm scrolling through social media this morning. Sometimes I think I get my best information in the morning. You know, you always think of where do people have the highest viewing rates. Ours happens to be between 4 and 7 p.m., which is interesting. Our AMP media page gets the highest interaction at 7 o'clock at night.
Because people are home.
So, you know, things that you post during the day, I feel like we just have to schedule them to go at 7 o'clock at night on it, which seems so late. Seems like you've missed an entire day of posting things to me in my mindset, right? Anyways, I'm scrolling this morning and I see this thing. Lose weight if you sleep naked in bed.
I saw that one.
Did you see that?
Yes.
So I click on it. right? It must have been on the cafe site because it's Dr. Gundry's, because I know you drink those shakes, so you must follow them. It was totally just to get you to click on the link because it was nothing about sleeping naked.
No, there is. You got to go through
about
an
these
hour and
supplements.
27 minutes.
I
of
couldn't.
junk.
I couldn't go through all of it. It was like, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to be healthier, more energy, more this, more that? And then it was for these supplements. It had nothing to do with sleeping naked.
Well, I tell you,
Would you have clicked on it?
I did click on it, and I went through an hour and 20 minutes of it because I do believe in Gundry. But there's a clear fact that if you miss one night's sleep, like you have a bad night, it takes 4 days to recoup your body back to where it was before you didn't get that one night's sleep.
Really?
That's how important sleep is to the body.
I don't know if you have to sleep naked, though.
Well, the fact is that if you're naked, then you're feeling relaxed.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Would
Anyone
you
here
feel
sleep
naked?
naked?
You're not comfortable?
I would not feel comfortable now.
Why?
Naked? I don't know how men could sleep naked.
Why not?
It's got to be uncomfortable.
Why?
Because if you roll over the wrong way, it's got to hurt. No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You have packages that we don't have.
Wait a minute. What's gonna hurt? What's gonna hurt?
It's gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt?
It's gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt?
But, no, I feel like the weirdest part is like I can sleep in just boxers and I'll be perfectly fine.
And you're not
Once
gonna
I
hurt.
sleep naked, I start to sweat.
I can see like guys sleeping in boxers, like it keeps your undercarriage together, but naked, if you roll over and...
So when women sleep naked, they roll over and they hurt?
No, we got
you
nothing to hurt.
You got more things than us to hurt.
No.
Yes, you got things hanging out all over the place, north, east,
I
west.
think women that are bustier, some women even wear bras to bed probably to prevent that.
That must be very uncomfortable.
It's really not.
To wear a bra to bed?
No, it's not. I mean, because I got surgery like a year ago, and I've just gotten used to it, so it's really not uncomfortable, I don't feel like, at all.
But
Now-
I couldn't imagine.
Now, the boxers are one type of...
Boxers or briefs?
And then briefs are another type. And now they have the tight briefs, the ones that
Yeah,
hug
I
your
don't think
legs.
men could sleep in that. That would
Oh,
have
those
to
are
be really
good. That's the
uncomfortable.
best.
You sleep in those?
That's the best. I
They
sleep
don't-
in anything. I sleep in cement if you
So I'm thinking like you get all sweaty down there if you sleep in something tight like that.
Sweaty?
Yeah.
Sweaty, why?
Because you're wearing something tight and restrictive around your legs and your body,
It's not
and then you put
restrictive.
blankets and sheets, and it gets hot.
That's
So
when you make the room like 60 degrees.
Yeah.
With the fan on.
So a brassiere, a bra, you sweat
I
like
don't
a
know.
pig?
I've never. I don't.
Women wear bras, they
That's
sweat
so
like pigs?
attractive. I didn't say that anyone sweats like a pig.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you
said get
sweat when you wear a
sweaty.
bra?
Sweat like a pig?
Yeah.
Who says that?
Drip, drip, roof, roof.
No, I just think it's got to be uncomfortable. Anyway, back to sleeping naked.
Yes, you should be able to say I can because then psychologically...
You sleep naked?
I'll sleep in, yeah, if I have to, of course.
I've heard it's good for you, but I wouldn't do it.
It stimulates the body.
Why do you think it's good for you?
No, I've heard it's good for you.
But why? Do you know?
Because it's like, you're just free in the sheets, I guess, I don't know.
Maybe if you, because Josh says he sleeps in the middle of his bed, maybe if it's like your bed and you sleep on your own and
I'm
nobody's
looking it up.
there and encumbering.
If
You're
you sleep on
sleeping.
your own, you're sleeping with somebody, you're probably going to be sleeping naked.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're sleeping dressed, fully dressed?
Yeah.
Well, he and
Josh is
Antonio
funny.
share a bed. They're totally sleeping dressed.
When you spoon with-
Why it's good.
Okay, why is it good?
It's good for decreasing stress, and it's an easy way to keep your skin temperature down without the changing of the room's temperature. It also helps you stay cool overall.
Sleeping naked helps you stay cool. Yeah, because you don't have these tight thing boxers around your legs.
It also helps decrease stress levels.
Of course, because psychologically, if you can do it, like he gets all panicky about doing it, so it wouldn't work for him. Psychologically, if you can put your mind in that mindset, you can sleep naked, you can sleep in jello, you can sleep anywhere.
Sleep in jello.
Yeah.
How do you sleep in jello?
You never took one of those mud baths or jello baths or anything like that?
A
You guys
jello
never did?
bath?
Yeah.
Ever taken a
Oh,
jello?
it's
Anyone heard of a
fantastic.
jello bath?
You wake
No,
up and
I've
you
only
are
heard of mud baths.
refreshed. It's delicious.
Jello is like lime or strawberry?
You know, not that kind of jello. It's like a dippity-doo kind of jello.
What do you mean?
It's like this thing, this jello thing. They put me in it, and I came out like 45 minutes later.
Was
I
it cold jello?
No, it's
It
room
was hot
temperature.
jello?
No, it's like a jelly. Like a jelly type of, and you ever have jelly? Put your finger in jelly. and
Like grape
tell me-
jelly? You put your body.
Yeah. You just want to eat it.
Jelly?
You don't eat it. It's a chemical that stimulates the body.
Jelly?
Oh, Lord, yes.
Jello? Can you look that up? A jelly
You
bath?
ever have a mud bath? Mud bath? Mud face? Mud
Yes.
bath?
I've never been in a mud bath, but I've had like a mud facial body
I tell you, in
cleanse.
Puerto Rico, I went to a mud bath. They made me take a shower. So I said, but I'm here to take the bath. Why do I need a shower? She says, no, you got to get all your germs off you.
It's like a
before you go in.
detoxing. They do that in Israel. Ever been to Israel?
Yes, but I never done that.
They have all these mud
smells like
cleansing,
sulfur.
like En Gedi, and then
It stinks.
and you go to
Smells like a horse.
the Dead Sea, and you get to wash everything off, and that's where Ahava, the great skincare line, was created from the Dead Sea.
That's why they call it the Dead Sea. You guys have polluted it with all your mud bath washes.
Oh my God!
I found a jelly bath, but not for the body, but for pedicures. So it's like a foot mask
Yeah.
that you keep,
Really?
Yeah.
that you keep your feet in for like 15 to 20 minutes.
I could see doing that, like soaking your
It's the same
feet,
thing.
not your whole body.
Not
Like
your
my whole
Again,
body. Like when you said jelly, I felt like, oh, like jello, like lime jello.
that's what
Wouldn't
I
you-
was thinking.
Like, wouldn't you get out of that feeling sticky?
It doesn't. You come out and your body feels soft as the baby's derriere.
I wouldn't feel comfortable going into jelly. It would feel so weird on my body.
You don't feel comfortable sleeping naked. What difference does it make?
But he doesn't sleep naked with somebody else in the bed.
Only with Antonio.
No, for
Mr.
sure
Spoon.
not.
And they spoon.
No, for sure not. They're putting pillows
That's
between
how we
them.
stay connected.
Can you imagine asking Baxton this question? See, but you clicked on it also.
I did because I wanted to see the difference in sleep, and they gave me all these formulas as to why you should sleep.
Like the questions start off okay in the surveys. Next thing you know, you're 3 minutes into it, 5 minutes into it,
10
and, then,
minutes,
and
an
I don't
hour.
go that long.
I do.
I might have about a 3 minute maximum on surveys.
I let it
and then I'm
run,
out.
and then I come back because it's usually the last minute that gives you the information you're looking
And
for.
what'd you learn?
I told you it takes 4 days for your body to recoup 1 hour of no sleep, and you should force yourself to sleep. You got to find a way. Now, I don't like it warm when I go to sleep, and I'm having this big disagreement with Linda because she doesn't like it cold. And we're not meeting, so I said, you have to go in another room.
You gotta get those sleep number beds where they like blow AC and
No,
everything.
I want AC, but I want it to be about 75.
It's hotter than that in your house?
Yeah, I
would
can't.
die. I push it down to 70, easy.
And you see
and
these
the fan's
walls?
on 3.
See these walls? So the sun is on it all day. At night, they breathe. So all the hot air comes into the room.
You keep
from
it
the
hotter
cement.
than 75 when you sleep?
Yeah.
That's like a sauna.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because somebody else in the room doesn't like it cold. So she's comfortable at 79. That's too warm for me.
Ooh, I could not.
And then you ever notice an AC and a fan blowing
Blows
on
hot
you?
air.
There are two different things that happen. A fan on you all night, you wake up in the morning, you feel all your joints hurt because you have that wind hitting your body all night. It's the worst feeling in the world. Try it. So put a fan on you tonight.
I have my fan all the time.
It doesn't bother you?
Nah.
Oh, joints kill me.
I mean, unless you have a blanket over you, but like if you're just taking a nap or something and the fan is on, like I get
Why
that.
would you have a blanket over you if you're sweating?
Oh,
Okay, let me explain.
so wait, you're sleeping naked and there's no sheets and there's nothing on you and the fan on?
Yeah.
No. How do you, no wonder you're not sleeping.
Why? I take a pillow.
That is just
I
not
have
even-
to sleep with 4 pillows, by the way.
The comfiest is when you have it cold in your room and then you just wrap yourself up to keep yourself warm.
No, I can't.
Yes,
Do that.
and then I extra blankets, and I
I
like
can't.
tuck myself into my blanket. You know when you tuck your kids, and I tuck myself in like this
No,
cocoon
no.
of all my blankets.
That's an insecurity. No, I don't like that.
I got
know.
insecurities. What can I tell you? What
I'm
can
very
I tell you?
I'm
Like
very-
Linus.
I'm very sensitive to temperature. So it's like if I'm cold, I am cold. I'm twice as cold than the other person, and if I'm hot, I'm twice as hot as the other person.
I feel like that's just a female thing.
Yes, women are like
Well,
No.
you're a female from DR.
hormonal.
She's warm-blooded, extra. My daughter-in-law from Cuban. Oh my gosh, her body temperature.
Well,
is
my
warmer
body
than
temperature
most.
is warmer than most too. That's a problem.
Actually, like even when I just go near her, she's just warm all the time.
That's a problem.
For Aaron, I don't know. No, for her, I think it is. So they have to keep it cold. Their AC is always being checked.
So let me explain. So the AC in my apartment is super cold all the time. So I always have to have a blanket. But the thing is, when I go to bed, and it's super cold, and I put a blanket on, then it's gonna get too hot. So I have a fan, and I turn on the fan while I have the blanket on, so then it's balanced.
And then you got to keep your foot out because then it gets too hot. So just a little, right?
You have to keep your foot
You got
out.
to keep your
What's
foot
that, like
out
the
of the
antenna?
blanket so it's not too hot.
No, you can't keep your foot out because that's when the monsters are easily can grab you.
Tell me that. Oh no.
And Cuckoo. She keeps her foot out like an antenna. Because she always needs to know what's going on. That's how
I
we,
communicate that way.
that's how you communicate with
It's
the
the
aliens.
aliens. It's the aliens.
It's the aliens, that's right.
Yeah, well, she gets it. But that was hilarious.
Now, do you ever go to the opposite side of the bed and psychologically you
can't
think it's
sleep.
cooler?
No, I can't sleep on the opposite side.
Why?
I don't know. I slept at Chelsea's one night and I slept on the opposite side. I was up all night.
That's because you're not used to it. Now,
Exactly.
this is the test. I want you to try this tonight. You're real sleepy. You can't stay awake. I want you to sleep horizontal to your mattress. Not like this, but this way, horizontal.
Oh, why would
Try
I do that?
I don't think your
Try
mattress
it.
is designed to do that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna wake up with back pains.
No, you're not going to wake up with back pain. See if psychologically you can do it.
I think the coils and everything are made to go
No.
lengthwise, not
You see,
horizontal.
this is well, she's adding all of this added stuff. Just try it. If you can't do it, you can. This is all psychological.
Most of the time I sleep like that because my feet are out of the bed.
Susie should put the feet out of the bed also.
That's the problem. So you sort of have to go semi-diagonal because your feet will be off the mattress this way. So you got to go semi.
Yeah, I think I've done it before when I take naps, but it's been a few times, and I get it. I really do.
It's a psychological. I mean, this is you're asking me what that whole thing was about, and a mattress is designed psychologically for you to start here to go to sleep on your brain, and then the rest of the body follows. So if you change up, sometimes when you're uncomfortable and then you get this way, you fall asleep like that because your body says, "Oh, thank God, we're in a comfortable place now."
I'll say it's easier to sleep on a couch than it is a bed.
What?
Any day of the week.
I don't know about that.
Any day of the week.
And my couch, maybe the newer couch. Right, my
So
couch is-
basically, you don't have a good couch to sleep in,
like
and it's
nails.
80 degrees in your bedroom. And no wonder you don't sleep.
No.
There's
terrifying.
nothing
I'm so
conducive to
sorry.
your sleeping. That's very sad.
Yes. So am I.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
for
so
you.
depressed right now.
Oh my goodness.
I
You-
cannot sleep in the couch. I cannot sleep in the car. Like, if I sleep in the car, that then means I'm fainted or something.
You
Oh no, that's
fainted?
not good.
She fainted.
I cannot sleep anywhere else besides bed. Like I
Any
can
bed or just your bed?
No, I can sleep in any bed, but I have to sleep in bed.
How about your sister?
She cannot sleep without his bed. She cannot sleep anywhere else.
Do you know she feels her sister?
Of course she feels her sister.
So amazing.
Can you guys sleep sitting
You
down?
should get that phone call.
No.
I never thought I could, but it happened once when I got back from school. Like when I was in high school, I was so exhausted because I had like 2 or 3 exams that day. And I just came into the living room and I sat down on a chair. My dad was watching TV. And I didn't even remember like falling asleep. My backpack was still on and I was on the chair and I just passed out.
Have you ever slept in a chair holding a cup of something?
No.
I did that the other
Oh
day.
no.
And
Did
I
you
looked.
spill it?
No, it was like
You
this.
do that here sometimes.
I know. And I looked and said, ooh, close. I must have slept like an hour.
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how I do it either.
All right, ready to wrap this up? Let us know how you sleep on the midday show. I don't know. It's funny. You say sleep sitting down. I would say sleep sitting up.
What?
But I guess
Sitting
you
up?
sit down, but then like you're sitting up. Again, a matter of semantics.
This is why you don't sleep, because your brain is like constantly in motion.
Constantly. Come on in. All right. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. We'll see you on the midday show.
And don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.